Hello, everyone, and welcome to Healings and Readings with Dipal Shah. I am your host, Dipal, and I am very excited because we're going to be talking about neck pain and shoulder pain and headaches, like all these different aches and pains that we get in the upper part of our body. And where does it evolve from? That's what I want to share with you. Where do these things come from? What is going on in our life that is impacting these higher chakras, higher energy? And what can we do to relieve that? Right? So I hope you'll be joining me. Invite your friends, share this video out so that the more you share, the more people will come and find out how they can heal. And it's really, really simple. And I'm going to show you some ways and the things that you can do and what may be going on in your life that is impacting your body and what your body's trying to tell you, right? That's the main thing of coming to these sessions because they are completely free. I like to do scans and help people, and this is one of the ways that I do it, and this is how I show up, guys. Just really show up for you. So I am so happy that you are showing up for yourself right now. We're going to get started in just a moment. Again, like I said, go ahead and tag somebody that you know can use today's healing. Go ahead and share this video out. I am going live on TikTok as well as Facebook and YouTube. So I will be looking here. I will be looking here. And so you're going to get different views of me. Okay. So it's not that I'm not paying attention to you. I'm just looking at different screens right now. Okay. So let's get started in just a moment. Go ahead and take some nice deep breaths in and out and come into the present moment. Okay. Okay, welcome back. If you are experiencing headaches, pressure, neck pain, there can be energetic and spiritual roots that go beyond the physical comfort. Well, discomfort, right? It's not comfortable being in pain, any kind of pain. And so there are some reasons why this may be happening, right? And one of them that I always look at is what is happening to the pranic flow, right? What's happening to the prana, which is our own life force energy? What is blocked? What are the disruptions? And can there be meridians or energy channels that are blocked? Sure, they can. Where can some of these, let me go back a little bit. Why can this happen? Why can this pain show up? Well, you might be stressed. How many of you are stressed? Heck, I'm stressed, right? But I still know how to manage it. Do I get neck pain sometimes? Sure, I do. But I know how to manage that and release it. Other things that could cause neck pain and headaches and all kinds of pain from up here is poor posture, poor sleeping habits, like the way you sleep, or even not sleeping at all. And if some of these things resonate with you, go ahead and put it in the comments because I want to know why and what may be leading to your neck, shoulder, headaches, any kind of pressure that may be happening in your body. And of course, we look at the energy centers. You know, according to the chakra system in the Eastern spirituality, we look at the imbalances in the energy centers, in the third eye, in the throat. All of these areas can create pain. And then, of course, we got to look at external influences. What is happening on the outside of us? And, how sensitive are we? Right? Could it be chemicals coming in from the outside impacting our inside? Could it be heavy metals. Maybe it is EMFs. And maybe it's certain frequencies that your body is just so sensitive. Because I know many of you are empathic, and certain frequencies do not work with your body and your spirit and your soul. So maybe you're known as a highly sensitive person. If that is the case, yes, you are going to be sensitive to external influences. And so let me tell you, if you are having headaches, neck pain, shoulder pain, any kind of pressure, we have to look into it. Okay. And sometimes we have expressions that are blocked. We block certain expressions, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. When we block certain expressions of ourselves and we're not our true self, then guess what happens? Some kind of pain, some kind of pressure builds up in our body and in our minds, in our heads, all over, creating tension, creating problems. Okay. And so hopefully you are staying hydrated, grounded, and you're doing self-care practices. And one of the self-care practices that you are doing right now is showing up here. So congratulations. Okay. Now let's do some healing. Okay. For everybody that is here. And let me go ahead and say hi to everyone. Okay, I know I haven't said hello to my awesome viewers. Hello, Joe. Hello from Stockholm. I know a lot of you are showing up as Facebook users today. Excuse me. I'm just releasing energy for you guys, okay? I'm not bored, I promise. Today, I'm going live on TikTok with my Wednesday healings and readings, so I can't really look at my private Facebook group, so I can't see your name. So if you are coming up as Facebook user, if you're in the private Facebook group, please put your name, okay? Because you're just showing up as Facebook user. So yeah, let's see. Ruda, hello. Let's see. I see so many Facebook users and I don't know if it's the same one. So I just want you to put your name if you are on the private Facebook group. Hello, me Tom. If you could share your name, I know you're coming in from YouTube. If you could share your name, that would be awesome. And I see your wife has has been popping and cracking. Okay, so I think I'm just releasing a lot of energy for you guys today. I hope you guys are feeling it too. Lori, hello. Camila, hello. Linda. Okay, wow. All of you are coming in from the private Facebook group, so I cannot see your names in where I am viewing from. Okay. Hello, Tom. Okay, thank you, Tom, for giving me your name. Thank you so much. I love how you put me, Tom P. I love it. How creative is that? Okay, so awesome. I am so glad you are here. We're going to be doing some community healing. Okay, we're going to do a process and then we will go into one-on-ones. Okay, so if you are here and you would like a one-on-one with me so that I could tune into your body, go ahead and put your question in the comments. Okay. And until then, I want all of you to just close your eyes and relax. And we're going to bring in a stone that I love, a black tourmaline, to clear all the energies. Okay. And so we clear all the energies around you. I don't know how many of you guys usually yawn when you're receiving healing or giving healings, but this has always been a sign for me. And that something is releasing. So I just love it. So yawning is not that you are bored, okay? Yawning has nothing to do with boredom. You are releasing energy for someone else or for yourself, okay? So yawning is a good thing until you have all these tears flowing down your eyes. It can get annoying. So, okay, for those of you who are here, before you guys leave and before I go ahead and get a card reading from the guides to give you a message today for what's coming up, I want you to know that we have a retreat this Saturday. And if you are not there, I am not going to be happy because I know you are here for a reason. You're joining me here live for a reason. And we can all use some form of self-care, healing. I have a retreat coming up. It's online, it's virtual, and I want you to come. I want you to be there. And let me see. Oops, wrong one. It is anandaforlife.com/retreat. So go there, grab the bonuses. I told my assistant and I told my coach, we are not getting rid of the bonuses until today because today, I was going to come here live with you, and I really wanted you to take advantage of the 3 bonuses that we have when you sign up for the retreat. You can invite a friend, okay, and they pay nothing. You could split the cost for all I care, but guess what? You get to invite a friend, you get a 15-minute discovery call with me, okay, and you get the body positive blueprint. So those are 3 bonuses, but on top of that, you start healing as soon as you register. So for all those people, all those 50, 60 people who have already registered, they've already started a while ago because they know how awesome my retreats are. And they know that it is full of shifts and transformations. And we do tons of healing. So for those of you who are on YouTube, on TikTok, you could go right up here and it's a Linktree link. And there's a retreat in there, and it's the Quantum Leap retreat. Okay, we're taking quantum leaps, guys. I'm not playing small anymore. There's no reason for us to play small, right? Why play small when you could play with the big boys, right? So let's just get it done, right? All right, so I'm going to pick out a card because I want to see what message we have today and what the guides want to share with you, okay? So if you are just joining, I see more people have joined. Welcome. Say hello in the comments and make sure you tag somebody that you know could use today's healing and reading, as well as share this video out on your platform. All right, so we have 2 awesome readings from our guides, and I'm going to channel this information and share it with you because you need to hear it, okay? All right, so focus, right? How many of you are having a hard time focusing? The reason that you're having headaches, neck pain, shoulder pain, and any kind of pain showing up from here up, that pressure is building up because you cannot focus. Focus is a big issue. Why? Because there's so much EMFs and so much energy around us that we can't freaking focus. And, so what can we do? I would say the very first thing you do is put your technology away. Give yourself half a day without your technology. I guarantee you your brain will rewire itself and you'll feel focused again. Okay? Communicate with vision and be a leader. Okay, so here's what this means, okay? What the guides are saying is that you have a vision. A lot of times we don't see our vision very clearly. And the fact that we are leaders, okay? If you are an empath, you are a leader. If you are a healer, a light worker, you are a leader. No matter what you are, I want to tell you and show you that you are a leader. Okay? We are not defined by our degree. We are not defined by our jobs. We are all leaders, and we have to take that lead. If you've ever taken a lead, or if you're trying to take a lead, especially for so many of you who want to help heal humanity, right? You are a giver. You're a leader. Okay, you're a leader. And so let me tell you that you have great vision and that you are ready to create. Okay, but all this tension is built up in your mind. There's a lot of mind chattering going on. So you need some assistance in releasing that. So let me just help you release that. Okay. Aki, shiki, riki, aniki, iniki, ishiki, ataki, I. This is light language, guys. A lot of times I use light language to do healings as well as toning and just working with the energy. So if you hear me speaking in a different language and you're like, what is happening? It is light language, okay? Aki, amo, oro, koti, iti, anaki, ishi, itikia, aniki, 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 ushiki, itiki. Woo, yeah. How many of you felt that? How many of you felt that? You may have felt it in your legs. You may have felt it in your hips, maybe your pelvis, maybe even your stomach, like the lower part of your stomach. Okay. Maybe you felt heat, but let me know if you felt that. Okay. And you guys too on TikTok, if you felt that, let me know. Okay. All right, the other message that's coming through is from Archangel Zadkiel. And I love Archangel Zadkiel. Such an amazing, amazing, beautiful, beautiful archangel. And this archangel is telling us that we need balance. Well, duh, that's why we're having so much pressure, pain showing up in our heads, in our minds. It's because we're not balanced and we don't take things into moderation. We try to do all or nothing, right? So we need to get out of that mode that it's all or nothing. What if there is an in between called balance, right? Why don't we bring more balance into our life? And that's what I want to help you do in the online healing retreat. Let's take quantum leaps to more balance in our lives. So I hope you will come join me, okay? And don't wait for perfect timing, guys. You know what? We always wait for perfect timing to do things in our lives. But guess what happens when we do that? We put so much pressure on ourselves. We built up so much creativity because you are a creative being and you are just going to create things in your mind. You're never going to put it on paper, right? Like, get this, like right here. Okay. So I'm doing a talk on April 10th to a beautiful women's group. It's live. It's the first time I'm speaking on stage and I'm scared. You know, I'm used to speaking to all of you and all of you on TikTok. I have no fear of speaking virtually, but there's something about being on stage and people just staring right at you that kind of gets me sometimes. But you know what? I'm not looking for perfect timing anymore. I am preparing myself, and here's my talk. Like, I mean, honest to goodness, it's a 20-minute talk, but I don't know. I can't even read my own handwriting. God help me. So it's going to be a lot of fun, but I'm preparing because I made that commitment, but I wasn't looking for the perfect timing. Everything's just falling into place. And when you start somewhere, everything is going to fall into place. And that pressure of you looking for your purpose and passion, guys, a lot of you are pressured in looking for your purpose and passion, right? So that's going to be taken off of you because you are now stepping into the right path. You're being guided by that inner voice that is just taking you places. So what I'm saying is don't look for perfect timing, and so is Archangel Zadkiel. Okay. So let's clear any energy around lack of balance, lack of motivation, and let's bring in the frequency of cooperation, compromise, kindness, and let's go and bring in all the energies that we need right now. Because what you need, the divine already knows. Okay. So let's bring in that energy. Raising your vibration and frequency to this new light, to this new pranic life force energy, and just feel it in your entire body. Feel it in your upper, from neck up, maybe even shoulders up. Just feel it as I share it with you. And notice how that feels. Notice how good that feels. It feels magical. All right, I see some beautiful hearts and thumbs up in the on Facebook, and I would love to see that on TikTok as well, guys. Go ahead and share your beautiful hearts right now as you receive these wonderful energies that are coming through from the guides. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right. So tell me how you guys are feeling. We just did a group healing for a lot of you. Tell me how you are feeling. Give me some more hearts. Give me thumbs up. Give me a comment. I would love to hear from you. Okay. All right. So I see I'm going to take a few one-on-ones. All right. So Joe says, I saw your title and thought, pain in the neck. Then I did remember I've had pain in the right side of my head a few times over the last few months. Could that be related to me taking care of my mom right now? Well, goodness. Okay. I'm just going to tune in. And a lot of that says yes, because your body is screaming for some self-care. Okay. And what is coming up for you is that you are very intuitive and sensitive, and you're taking on some of your mom's stuff. And being a caregiver, yes, that does take a toll, but you're you're entering into a new phase of a relationship with yourself or with somebody else, but I'm getting more so with yourself. But you can't do that 100% when you don't have time for yourself. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for you. I'm going to go ahead and help you just a little bit here, just help release some of that pain on the right side of the head. And we just remove that. We just dissolve it. Aki, ami, ari, kiti, ishiki, iniki, aniki, utuku, ushiku, ush, ushikya, sha. Whew. All right. So, yeah, there's a lot of emotions coming up. And so, Joe, I really want you to recognize your emotions. I know you don't have time to recognize them, but I need you to just honor them, that they are showing up. Okay. And if you can come to the online healing retreat at anandaforlife.com/retreat, we are almost full, guys. We are almost at full capacity. And I can't believe it, how quickly the retreat filled up this year. It is one of my most popular times of the year because it is such a beautiful online healing retreat. This time we're going to take quantum leaps. I've never done that before, but I am going to do that in this specific retreat this Saturday from 11 to 3. If you can't make it, there's a replay for, I think, 5 to 7 days that you can go over, and but you get all the bonuses as well. So it's just going to be awesome. I hope you can join us. Let's see. Facebook user. Someone says, hi, Dipal. I have neck and shoulder shoulder pain, please scan. Okay, so enjoying life's little luxuries is very difficult for you, especially right now. And all you need to do is spend some quiet time alone. Um, the flowers are blooming, and that tells me that around you, there is positivity. There is an up, like you can, an upsurge of energies. Like you will find what you're looking for. Um, Even though things have been a little bit rough and a lot of weight has been put on your shoulders, and it feels like your body is ready to let go, but it's that you're holding back. You're wanting to hold on to this pain. So make sure you take some quiet time and really just recognize, what is this? Who is this? Because sometimes we hold on to other people's energies as well. So we have to let things go. We have to let them go, but we need that quiet time to recognize it. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to give you that little bit of strength to recognize that. And I hope you'll join me for the retreat, my dear. If you guys need the retreat link, just put it in the comments, retreat link. And after we get off here, I will send that link to you. But it's also over here, anandaforlife.com/retreat. Okay. And if you go to my website, anandaforlife.com, there's going to be a big pop-up right in your face. You can't miss it. Let's see it. I think we have a sale going on right now too, so you guys might want to check that out. All right. Okay, I don't know if this is the same person because I don't think it is, but there's a lot of Facebook users and I cannot see your name. So if you want a healing, please put your name after you put in the comment, okay? Because today I am live on TikTok as well. And so I cannot go into the private Facebook group to see who is there, okay? Poor sleeping and stress. Yes, that's going to lead to a lot of pressure. It's going to lead to headaches. It's going to lead to a lot of things going on. But right now, let's go ahead and work through the adrenals. If you are feeling stressed, if you are feeling like your cortisol levels are all over the place, your hormones are all over the place, and that's what happens when you don't sleep. But of course, the cause of your sleep, my dear, is the stress. So let's go ahead and work a little bit on that stress and let's release that. Let me just grab some water. All right. So a lot of that stress is coming from not being able to be organized, and you're trying to multitask. You're trying to do too many things at once. And if that is you, then you need to just do one thing at a time. You know, the best thing for stress is not give a crap. Okay. Honestly, you can only control what's in your control. You cannot control what is not controllable. Right. And a lot of times we try to control everything. Just let that beep go. You know, I always say, let that crap go, because it's just not worth holding on to. Whether or not you stress about something, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Right. So why not use your stress energy, that energy that you put towards all that stressing, and put it into something else, which can be more of the self-care and more of the compassion and kindness that you need towards yourself, so that you can sleep. And it just doesn't matter. I really want you guys to say nothing matters, right? Nothing matters right now. And I see there's a couple of you who are not sleeping well. And so what I am saying is that if stress is a big factor in your life, you have a choice to change that. Okay, sometimes we think that we don't have these choices, But honest to God, we do. Someone says, how awesome I found you. Had to quit my job 2016, sell my house because of my neck pain and breakdown. Wow. Well, I am so glad you are here, my dear. Let's do a reading for you. Okay. You know what's interesting? I picked out a card and the guides are telling me I need to share it with you. And it's victory. Good news is on its way. There is something great coming into your life, and you have a group of people that are going to support you. So, whatever you're doing now, there's something bigger for you. Okay. So know that. And whoever needed to hear that, that's for you. Okay. So let's see. Neck pain, like neck pain and breaking down. Like I'm just kind of coming back to that because it feels like your whole life was breaking down at one point, right? And so when you feel like you're breaking down, your entire foundation of what makes you, right? Your spine and like all of this down is your foundation. And when that structure breaks down, yeah, it's going to take a toll on the neck. But in a way, it's like you feel disconnected from your body and your head. So let's just bring that back. And really, I hope you'll join the retreat. I know you might be just joining me here now, but we are having a online healing retreat this Saturday, and I want you guys to join. The link is in my link tree. If you are on TikTok, I'm just pointing out where the link is right under my bio, my picture. And so you could go there and check out the retreat. And for all of you here on Facebook, I have put the retreat link here and it's scrolling down at the bottom. Okay. So I'm just releasing where your head feels disconnected to your body, because a lot of times we walk around and we just feel so disconnected, and all of this is in pain. The other thing is your vagus nerve. Okay. Right here, like your vagus nerve runs on both sides of your neck. If you cannot turn your head to the right, okay, that was my left, left or right without any discomfort, your vagus nerve is being blocked, okay, energetically or even physically. So if that is you, please, please, please do email me at deepalshot@anandaforlife.com, because let me help you. Okay. And just put vagus nerve. If you email me, put vagus nerve and I'll know what you're talking about. Okay. So let me get to Tom because he has been so sweet. My wife's neck has been popping or cracking loudly when she bends her head forward or extends her chin. No injuries or pain, just quite disconcerting. Okay. So the popping, it almost feels like it's very dry. Okay. And I don't know if she gets any pain because you said there is no pain. So I'm interested to see, there's an energy around it. And I don't know if arthritis runs in her family or not, but I'm just going to clear that energy. Okay. I see it energetically. All right. So, and just a lot of dryness. So it's just popping and cracking. And so let's just clear that. And I hope you and your wife will join us for the retreat because it's buy one, get one free. So if you join, she can definitely join for free. So make sure that that you go ahead and sign up. And I would love to work with her personally. Okay, so that cervical spine, we got to make sure that's in alignment. Okay. And a lot of times this popping and cracking that she gets, it's releasing energy for her. Okay. So there's so much that I could talk about here, but I just don't have enough time. Okay. But I hope she feels better. I just did some healing work for her. Okay. All right. I love this. Oh, somebody else on Facebook also mentioned that they have loud popping and cracking. That is so oh, Tom's wife. Okay, that was you. Okay, Tom. That's twice that you left a message, one on YouTube and one there. Okay, I got it. Um, whoever this is. Oh, hello, Widsum. Silverback. Nice to meet you. Oh, that's Mikhail. Hello, hello. All right, awesome. So good to see you. I see somebody needs the retreat link. It's anandaforlife.com. If you just go there, there's going to be a big pop up and you could go check out the retreat there, or you could go to anandaforlife.com/retreat. Okay. There is a lot of people we have here today. I love it. Okay, this is awesome. Oh, she's following on Facebook. Okay, got it. Thanks, Tom. Okay, so I'm a professional musician, and my neck is in dire straits. Viola playing can be very tricky. Not sure when I was last pain free. Wow. You know what? I had a friend who was a dentist, and she would always complain about her neck and her back. And so I completely understand if you're a musician, like constantly bent over, hunched over. I completely get it. So, you know, what's happening is that the memory, because you do it so much, right? The memory sticks within the neck. Okay, it's just sticking. So every single time the neck says, okay, I'm going to stay in this pain because this is the position I'm supposed to be in. Okay, and that position is so uncomfortable for you at times. Now, this is also showing up as feeling uncomfortable or in an uncomfortable position, placement in your life. So there's two things showing up here. And I can feel that you want to let it go, but you're not sure how, and it hurts your heart. And I could feel this deep pain within your heart. Okay, so it's not just your neck, it's your heart. Like not your physical heart, guys, but your heart hurts. And so let's go ahead and do some healing. But I highly, highly recommend that you do a spinal adjustment with me. I think one of my MP3s is on sale. I think it's called Spinal Adjustment. You might want to check it out. For those of you who want a spinal adjustment, I do spinal adjustments energetically, and all you have to do is listen to my MP3. And there's a big sale going on my website. For those of you who are on TikTok, you could check it out under the picture right under this, and there's a Linktree link. And for those of you who are on Facebook and YouTube, you could go to anandaforlife.com and check it out there. Okay. But there is a spinal adjustment MP3. What I'm going to do is, my dear, I'm just going to move this energy out from your heart space to release the energy as it goes up your neck. Okay. Ooh, and I can feel your ears popping. You might want to yawn, feel the pop, shrug your shoulders. And anyone else that needs to release energy, just go ahead, nod your head up and down. So, what I want you to do, here's what I'm getting for you. You need to do some neck exercises before you start playing, okay? Before you start practicing or playing your instrument, do some neck exercises. That's going to help you. Okay, there's some neck stretches that you could do from side to side, front, back, turn your head. There's many, many exercises that you can do. And on YouTube, you could probably find neck stretching exercises and then work with those, okay, before you play. And I think that will help release a lot of what happens. It will prevent. But we do need to work a little bit on your heart, my dear, because I am getting some energy in your heart, in your heart wall, just energetic stuff, things that you may have been dealing with in the past or even now. Okay. So I hope that helps. And let's go ahead. All right, guys. So, what an amazing time together. And I can't wait to spend Saturday 4 hours with you guys. This is just a half hour. So, imagine 4 hours of healing with myself and my student healers who are going to be assisting me, and all in the comfort of your own home. If you can only make it for a little bit, there will be a replay available for a few days afterwards that you can tune into. You will also be receiving the healings, whether or not you show up. Just because you have signed up, you will be receiving. We are work energetically, and so yes, 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 you're welcome, my dear. It is the hard thing. Okay, awesome. So yeah, come and join us and come feel the magic. And I can't wait to see you there, and have a blessed day. All right. And stay tuned for some more fun stuff that will be coming up this coming month, at the end of this month. And we're going to get rocking and rolling, guys, as always. And I will talk to you all soon. Lots of love and light. See you all Saturday. Bye-bye, everybody.